So we're going to talk about freelancing clients, and it's a beautiful story as to how we got our freelancing client, our first freelancing client. And the reason why I use the word we, because it was two of us, Hitesh and me, and we are the co-founders of Nordstrom Academy. But we also got our first freelancing client this way. And I'm not talking about something that happened in recent, but something that happened in 2010. Right now we are in 2020, so this happened literally 10 years back. So what happened is Hitesh and me were very ignited that hey, we want to get our first freelancing client, but we didn't really know how to go about it, and social media was at buzz. And I'm talking about a time when Instagram was not even born at that particular time. So it was only Facebook and Twitter to some extent. So what we did is we created one pitch deck, okay, a simple pitch deck, basically which was what we do, what kind of services we can provide, etc., etc., etc. And what we did next was something amazing. We went to Just Dial, and back then Just Dial used to be a big thing. So we went to Just Dial and we searched fashion stores in Mumbai, fashion stores in Santa Cruz because that's where we stay, and we got their email IDs. Okay. Next step that we did is we created an email using a Gmail account. Okay, so we created a free email ID, okay, on the name of the company. And then what we did is we drafted one email which says that hey, we would love to handle your social media, and social media is the next big thing, and this is something that you should be considering. And we attached the pitch tag, and we sent out the email. To be very honest, even we did not thought that we'll get a reply. Okay, and we got a few replies, but I want to talk about particularly this one. Okay, and the email read that why don't you come down and meet us? And we went and met them, and this particularly was the owner of Kalki Saris. It's on the SV road of Santa Cruz West, and they are into saris and ethnic fashion. And we met them, and he said that okay, what do you guys do? And we said that we are freshers and we know social media, and all we know is it's the next big thing, and we really want to handle you as a client. And he said okay, done. In the first meeting itself, we negotiated the amount and we got the client, and that was 5,000 rupees is what the client agreed to pay us, and back in 2010, and that's how we got our first client. Now what it helped us to do is it helped us to build confidence, that hey, we can actually get clients. And since then we pitch for more and more clients in the coming few years, and we got a lot of clients. In fact, one of the biggest clients that we got is an agency from Dubai that outsourced the work to us, and we did that work. And believe it or not, but that agency used to pay us 1.5 lakh rupee per month, purely to handle their creators for the client. And that was a time where we even did not make the creators; we just gave it off to someone else. So the agency was giving work to us, we were giving that work to some other guy, and then just making money out of that. And the idea is that you should be able to discover, you should have the courage to go out there. So yeah, that's how things are. And Kalki, by the way, stayed with us for good 4 years before they moved on to someone else, but they stayed with us for good 4 years. So maybe the lesson to learn over here is be bold, go and approach clients, check out different ways where you can approach the clients, make them understand the importance of digital or social, and they should be able to come to you. You might get some rejections, which is a part of life, but apart from that, things will happen. I hope that this helped. Thank you so much.